Dream, dream.
Penguin Dictionary of Psychology defines a dream in the following way: a train of hallucinatory experiences with a certain degree of coherence, but often confused and bizarre, taking place in condition of sleep or similar conditions. It was anciently believed that dreams were sent as prophetic visions sent by the gods as warnings or guidance. Freud himself originally believed that they were explained by attitudes and sexuality. It was later found not to be the only basis for explanation. The research was boiled down to the theory that dreams are forms of wish fulfillment, attempts by the unconscious to resolve a conflict, something recent or something memorable from the past, its stemming content from the day before, or incorporating past experiences. Dreams have also been described as a way in which the mind makes sense of various types of input in order to cope. The night is used as a cleaning process to make room for more day's info. While awake, we take our info that is 1. Used immediately, and 2. Stored until categorized. This gives us the ability to sense fellow humans and situations. Dreams are both purposeful and personal. They are either repressed childhood experiences or unresolved conflicts from problematic relations with parents. Freud looks strongly into the relationships of parents and past. To get this information, dreams tap into the database of your brain. It's a memory, experiences, and perception, and they use that to form ideas and concepts that appear in your dreams. Freud also described the mind as a battlefield between past and present, impulse and inhibition, and conscious and unconscious mind. The most important explanations for dream theory is that we dream what we are trying our best to ignore. There is a sensor in your brain that tries to control the intensity of your dreams so you can stay asleep. Sleep is a necessary function for humans, so it is the instinct that the sensor stops anything that could interrupt your sleep process. Dreams are often disguised expressions and memories to get past the sensor. This is why innocent dreams may be pictured as is. Other wishes that feel unacceptable, such as sexual aggressions or impulses, are censored to sometimes be unrecognizable. The meaning of the information needs to get past the censor, so the unconscious distorts the idea. So this is why unacceptable wishes are suppressed by the censor and can be analyzed to find the real meaning. Manifest content is the part of the dream that you remember the next day when you wake up. Freud saw importance in psychoanalysis because a buildup of uncensored thoughts can boil up and explode, resulting in mental breakdowns. The idea of needing analysts to understand the dreams was criticized by a lot of people, thinking that Freud was just using it to get clients. Nobody ever really disagreed that childhood experiences will woven into dreams along with current preoccupations, but no one else really looked into it with the exception of Freud. Although Freud's study methods were faulty, they did still have some very good outcomes and breakthroughs. His data consisted of his own dreams with few patients and no control groups. Freud also looked at the phenomenon of consideration, which is when one symbol is presented, but it may have multiple meanings. This is why Freud focused on very small details during psychoanalysis. He thought that personalities are so complex that each symbol may have multiple explanations.
I want you, all I have to do is dream.
The first explanation for dreaming of a hurricane is sensing the force of an element in our lives which is beyond our control. The second explanation is being swept away by any circumstances. Dreaming of evergreen trees can represent the need for vitality and freshness, for youth and for vigor, and sometimes for cleansing. But dreaming of walking through the woods of evergreens indicates a need for peace and tranquility.